Hey guys, so I'm not too happy right now. Obviously, this daily challenge was a pretty big B word, to say the least. I did not beat it, so don't complain to me that I didn't actually beat the daily challenge and I'm making a video of it. I'm making a video of my best try. Within reason, because obviously I could go back and try it again and see if I could beat level 63 just a little bit better, or maybe possibly beat it, but I just don't have the time to do that, guys, or the patience. So before I actually even start going over the strategy from the beginning, what I'm actually going to do is tell you guys how I think you can actually beat level 63. Now, I don't think this daily challenge is impossible, but I think if it is possible, it's going to be ridiculously hard and it's going to require a lot of action on level 62, to say the least. I think what you have to do is sell just enough to actually get a 2-4 monkey, or 0-4 monkey ace. 0-4. And use the ability as soon as level 63 ceramics come out. And you should probably keep some boomerangs or something and just use their abilities to beat all the rest of the balloons that aren't the giant compressed wave of ceramics all coming at once. And then what you're going to have to do is, with your extra money, you're going to have to sell your 2-4 monkey, or your 0-4 monkey ace, buy it again, do it again, sell it, buy it again, do it again. And that's really the only thing I can see you guys doing for level 63. Other than that, I used all 6 of my abilities and they didn't do anything. And obviously there's no other abilities that are just going to make this unbelievably easy. Even with your 0-4 mortar or 2-4 mortar or whatever, I really don't think you can beat level 63. So I think the only way to do it is with that monkey ace ability. So you guys can check it out if you want. You guys can basically copy my strategy completely, get to level 63, and test it out for me if you want, but I'm not going to do it, and I'm sorry. So what did I actually do? Well, I started off with a couple dart monkeys there. Those were 0-3 dart monkeys. Got a 1-0 spike factory. I did some fancy footwork. You're going to have to follow it a little bit closely. I don't remember exactly what I did, but what I did was I got 2 farms. One of them was 1-0, one of them was 0-0, and then I got a 0-0 mortar, which was to pop the leads. You're going to have to micro with your mortar just a little bit. Now, I do say that if you follow even this strategy pretty much tooth and nail, you're probably going to have a problem because your mortar kind of sucks, and you're going to have to aim it around really well, and I move my mortar around in different sections pretty much all the time. So now, I'm kind of going to skip through here a little bit. Level 46 is what you guys just saw. Actually, you know what? Let's just start with level 40. I'm not even going to go exactly with the video, so just try and pay attention a little bit. And if you guys want to go through it, pay attention more to the video than my voice. Level 40, you're probably going to need an ability. Boomerang ability is probably best. 2-4 boomerang, use the ability on level 40. I think boomerangs all in the back there is probably your best bet. For level 43, again, you're probably going to need an ability or 2. I just did 2 to be safe. 44, 45, not a big deal. 46, again, I used all 3 boomerang abilities, and I started getting my spike factory up just a little bit stronger. 47, 48, you're just going to have to maneuver your abilities just a little bit. And for level 50, you're probably going to have to kind of chill with some boomerangs there and just kind of use their abilities as the best you can. Only when Moabs come is probably the best thing, and every once in a while when you're getting overrun with ceramics. But you got to be careful on when you use them. If you're really having trouble, pay attention to the video just a little bit closer. I know it's on 4x speed, but I didn't want to make a 25-minute freaking video for this daily challenge when we're not even going to beat it. One thing you're going to notice is that I actually do have my mortar up to 2-3. So that's pretty interesting, and it definitely helps out. Make sure you get it up to 2-3 for level 42. I upgraded it somewhere in between 37 and 42. I don't remember which level exactly. And then, you know, all these levels between 50 and 62, what you're going to have to do is just maneuver your abilities just a little bit more. Get as many 2-4 spike factories as possible. I think 3 of them is definitely extremely helpful there. And don't overuse your abilities, though. That's the only problem. That's why I say maneuver them and don't just keep using them, because they do run out and they're not going to last forever. So you might have a little bit of a problem doing that. Just try and keep up with it just a little bit. Obviously, level 55 can be a little bit difficult as well with the other ceramic rush, so I do recommend using maybe one ability, maybe even your boomerang ability, but make sure you use it at the right time with the ceramics. Don't wait till the very end. You got to use it right at the beginning. Another thing that I did was, I thought this was quite smart of me. I actually moved my mortar on level 56 and I believe level 61, I think it is. The one with all the zebra regen balloons. You don't want your mortar popping those into bajillion regen balloons. So you're gonna have to pay attention there. Maneuver your mortar around just a little bit if you need to. Level 58, 59, just keep using your abilities. By now you should have enough spike factories that you can actually defend these pretty well, and if you ever have a Moab get pretty close there, just use an ability here and there. Your spike factories will actually pop the Moabs so your boomerangs can do most of the popping power. That's why you have to use the boomerangs and the spike factories actually together. Once you get to level 60 here, 2 abilities will do just fine, and then I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm like, oh, I don't know, 63, I know it's going to be freaking ridiculously impossible. So I just kind of like, you know what, whatever, screw it. So, like I said before, go with the 0-4 Monkey Ace and see if you could try and beat it 3 times, and then go back and sell that and get more boomerangs and spike factories. So that's all I got, guys. I would still appreciate it if you liked this video for me, because I did try pretty hard. I tried for about an hour to actually beat this daily challenge. I do think it's possible. I think somebody might upload a video if they can do it, which would be pretty freaking sweet, but sadly, like I said, I don't really feel like going back and trying it again. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you guys like this for me anyways, and have a fantastic day.